This is not a typical Mother's Day post. Yes, I'm very proud of my mother who's 89 years old, independent, active. She paints, has a zest for life, but that's not the reason why I'm posting it. I'm also very proud of my two kids, one son, one daughter. A very multi talented, independent, both of them. My daughter is a math professor, and my son wants to do social impact investing. They are both very responsible, very loving, but that is not the reason why I am posting this to show what great children I have. No, that's not the reason. Why am I posting this? I just want to say one thing, that today I feel like I have a very close relationship with my kids and with my mother. We can talk to each other about everything and anything, and I believe that my kids feel my support no matter what happens. What I want to say is, this kind of a relationship that I feel today hasn't always been this way. It requires work. There were times, even with my own mother, I rebelled against her. And I'm sure she was in pain. Not sure, I know that she must have been in pain. But she never came back to me and complained about what hurt and pain I generated in her mind. She always stayed with me. That kind of foundation, I realize, gave me the independence and confidence. There are times when I felt resentful about my mother. But the fact is that I also realize over time that being a parent is very, very hard, even when you mean it really well. But that's not the point. The point is that it requires work of going back and re-examining your relationship with your parents again and again. And you know who taught me? My kids. So even with my kids, I used to try to fix their life. We used to feel anxious, make everything perfect for them. But both of them, as independent as they are today, they made me realize, especially my daughter who made me realize that she wanted to do it her own way. And that was what made me realize that. And my precocious son also told me, my anxiety, my worry, that's not helps them. In fact, I show support. If I want to show support, to have trust in their resilience and just to be there, that's what helps them. And I cannot tell you how much I have benefited from making my children my teacher. Today I feel compassion for me too, because I do get hurt sometimes. I do feel anxiety sometimes, but I deal with it differently. And I use the same thing with my mother as well. I feel compassion for my mother. I feel compassion for my children. And compassion means to understand that we all have our own struggle, but we all want the best for each other. So the point is, don't give up on any relationship you may have with your parent or with your children, as that's the way they are never going to change. If you really want a certain authentic and close relationship, you can keep working on it. And there are so many different ways in which you can work on it. For me, making my children my teacher was the best thing that worked for me.